Good morning and welcome to MWC 25. My name is Kevin Gonzalez. I'm a senior engineer at SES.
Good morning, my name is Gonzalo De la Rocha and I'm a cloud product manager at SES. So today we are going to explain to you all the new products and services that we want to build. We have prepared this platform that we can showcase and demo to you. The goal of this solution that we are building, powered by SES EdgeAI Connect, is to enhance and add value on top of the connectivity services that SES already provides by, for instance, enabling technologies like edge compute or cloud computing. The purpose of this platform is for all our end users or partners in the future to consume this as a service in a way that can improve or even enable many of the digital use cases at the edge, but also in the cloud. We have built this platform using an open architecture model, which allows easy integration with third parties or even consuming all these services online. The next thing we want to do is to walk you through the platform, and for that, my colleague Kevin is going to show you some of the nice features that we have prepared.
So in this demo, our visual intelligence demo, we're showcasing these capabilities via our AI and compute vision capabilities, all running locally on our edge compute service. This is all powered by our EdgeAI Connect platform, which is running locally here at MWC.
The next set of services that we have added to this platform is about advanced analytics. It's not only about IoT, but it mainly relates to that type of solution. I'm saying this because, for instance, all the AI events or even other third-party events can be ingested into our solution in real time, so we can work with all this type of information at a scale, at the edge, and we can provide advanced analytics based on that. One of the real examples that we have prepared is, for instance, for the IoT telemetry. So here, in today's showcase, we are working with a solar farm, and here we can easily see some of the typical IoT elements that we can find at these type of locations or installations. So very easily, here you can just go and walk through the different IoT devices, see in real time the status and some of the values. Obviously, you can also add or remove devices, you can apply some filters to it, and as I said before, even things like the cameras or any other type of events can be ingested into this platform, so you have a comprehensive end-to-end full view of what's going on across all your devices. Additionally, and once we have these services or all this information, all this data at the edge, we can prepare custom dashboards with applying your specific business logic. We have here an example, which is the analytics button. As you can see, we are simulating the solar farm. So what you can see here is specifically dashboards or charts associated to a solar farm, like production energy, things related with the weather, or the production according to different zones or areas of that solar farm. And this is all real time. This is all something that we can build as part of this new offering that we would like to introduce into the market. Obviously, we can create many different reports based on what you need, the different type of users, the personas using this information, and this is part of our proposal. There is more that we can do, which is digital twins. In this case, we can also synchronize all this data optionally with the cloud in the same way that we have, Kevin has explained, for the AI recordings. And what we can do with that is, if you have not one site, but you have 100 sites, you can have all this information at the edge. Locally, you can consume that data even if the connection is not working properly at that moment. But once the connection is back, all this data can be synchronized again with the cloud. The point of this is that you can work at the edge 24/7, but at the same time, using our multi-orbit capabilities, we can move all this data into the cloud and we can consolidate all these 100 sites into one single platform, so you have a complete vision of the full end-to-end of your working processes.
So this platform is connected via our multi-orbit orchestration system. This is also hosted here. It's currently running the platform over LEO, GEO, and MEO. So in what way is SES differentiated by means of our EdgeAI Connect platform? Well, I'd like to show you this by means of, first of all, our AI services. Second, I'd like to show you via our bespoke smart services. First of all, in our AI services, we have three that we're showcasing today. First of all, our AI camera service, our AI recording service, and our sync service. Via our AI camera service, You can add and delete and edit cameras with a click of a button, and adding AI on top of your camera is as easy as selecting from a list of predefined SES custom AI models. These models can trigger events such as messages to the cloud or messages to a messaging stream that can be done purely at the edge. And these events can trigger really powerful use cases, such as in our AI recording service. You're able to generate small snippets of recordings around specific events. These events can be related to tourism, they can be related to safety, they can be related to security, and beyond. The possibilities are really endless. With our sync service, it's possible to sync recordings directly to the cloud, either in real time or on a predefined schedule. And we're also working to use artificial intelligence to sync recordings when the network is least likely to be congested. This is all to save our customers resources and time. Finally, I'd like to show you our bespoke smart services. First of all, I'd like to show you our Smart Mountain service. In this service, we're using AI cameras to monitor persons waiting at ski lifts. So that way the customer can know how many persons are currently waiting at each lift, and if the amount of people who are waiting is above or below capacity. When the amount is above capacity, we can trigger an event, and this event can be used by the customer to signify, well, now the client should go to one ski lift or another ski lift. For instance, if the ski lift number 3 is at capacity, then they can be directed to ski lifts 1 and 2. We're also monitoring in real time how many persons are at each queue per second, every few seconds. This can be used by the customer to adjust their business to adapt to the needs that they see in real life. For instance, they might want to lay out their infrastructure differently to accommodate persons as detected by our systems.
Okay, and with that, that is what we really wanted to share with you today. If you want to know more, of course, feel free to reach out to any of our colleagues, to Kevin or myself, and we will be very happy to know more about your use cases and how we can support you with your business.